Imagine if when the baby boomers are ready to drive, cars had become obsolete, or if owning single-family residences had become an impossibility. That's what it's been like for the baby boomers. When the time came for them to retire, the traditional model of retirement enjoyed by their parents and their grandparents is fast becoming obsolete. Past generations usually retired with a three-legged stool of a company-sponsored pension, a Social Security check, and personal savings. The effects of the lost decade, combined with a perfect storm of other factors, has broken the three-legged stool forever. First, receiving retirement income as a benefit from your company is all but extinct. The percentage of workers covered by a traditional pension plan that pays a lifetime income has been steadily declining over the last 25 years. Second, in 1945, there were 42 workers for every one retired. Now it's less than 3 to 1. With a ratio like that, where will the money come from to fund Social Security benefits? According to a recent government report, high energy prices and a slowly rebounding economy are shortening the life of the trust funds that support Social Security. As it stands now, it's predicted that these funds will run out by 2033. If these funds are exhausted, the program would only receive enough in payroll taxes to pay partial benefits. Social Security is quickly becoming a shaky leg on which to base a retirement income. Although the market has almost tripled in value since March of 2009, many people still fear putting money into it, and instead are losing out by moving their investments to cash-type accounts that earn little or even no interest. With performance like that, how will they grow their money? If their money doesn't grow, and without a pension or Social Security check to rely on, how will they afford their retirement? Their fear of the market and lack of financial education could possibly cause them to have to put their dreams on hold, or maybe even give up on altogether. These trends are collapsing the three-legged American retirement system as we know it. With the irreversible disintegration of pensions and the unsustainable projections of Social Security, there's a clear shift to personal responsibility when it comes to investment and retirement planning. People are actively, if not desperately, seeking ways to gain the best possibility of their money lasting as long as they do. Keyword, seeking. That means many have not yet found a plan or a path. There are seemingly endless obstacles and issues to finding simple and effective strategies to put your money to work for you. Without experienced guidance, most are left overwhelmed by financial options and complexities. They're seeking answers that can help them manage their money and work towards a more sound financial future. They're seeking a balance between what they can spend now and what they have to save for later. There's the very real possibility they could spend as many years of retirement as they did in the workforce. These have been and still are difficult times for many. According to a recent Allianz survey of adults, when asked the question, which do you fear the most, dying or outliving your money? 2 out of 3 said outliving my money. People are more worried about going broke than dying. Just like when they were born within 18 years of each other, baby boomers now attempt to retire within 18 years of each other. They control 70% of our nation's wealth, yet according to a recent study, almost 2 out of 3 don't have a financial advisor yet. In this era of longevity, they're going to average another 25 years of life, some even longer. The truth is, almost no one is truly prepared for the inevitability that lies ahead, their own longevity. You think you having an additional 25 years of life will be perceived as a gift rather than a threat. But for so many who are without a pension, without the promise of Social Security, and with inadequate savings, living longer could mean suffering and hardship instead of enjoying their golden years. The question you may be asking now is, with these events and statistics, what hope of prosperity and comfort is there for this generation? The answer is the same one that emerges whenever an industry is turned upside down. The hope is innovation, a new idea, a new set of rules, a breakthrough few could have imagined. In a moment, I'll reveal how our innovation is changing the financial services industry and giving hope to baby boomers and the generations following them. You'll see how hope, opportunity, and innovation are creating a new three-legged stool to get people back on track to the future of their dreams. And you'll see how you can pursue your own dreams by giving them new hope.